So let's start with the data visualization. This is one of the most important and useful topic, and now we are going to discuss this. So data visualization is very important because the human mind is very receptive to visual information. That's why data visualization is a powerful tool for communication. What if data visualization sounds tricky and technical? Don't worry, it doesn't have to be like that. So words don't, why data visualization is important? Because words don't always paint the clearest picture. Raw data doesn't always tell the most compelling story. So we need data visualization, which is used everywhere. For example, now for example, we can see that the businesses use data visualization for reporting, forecasting and marketing. Scholars and scientists use data visualization to illustrate concepts and reinforce their arguments. Non-profit organizations use data visualization to put stories and facts to numbers. Reporters use data visualization to show trends and contextualize stories. So like that, there are so many examples in almost every industry or every sector. You will see that visualization is very important and very commonly used. So while data visualization can make work more professional, they can also be a lot of fun, because a lot of interesting things can be seen when you visualize your data. Data definition is the data visualization is the visual presentation of data or information. The goal of data visualization is to communicate data or information clearly and effectively to users and readers. Typically, data is visualized in the form of a chart, infographics, diagram, or a map. The field of data visualization combines both art and data science. While a data visualization can be creative and pleasing to look at, it should also be functional in the communication of the data. Why do we need data visualization? Data is not just data, it has become big data now. It's no more that we used to talk like an Excel sheet or maybe data from in a database or something like that. Today the data is coming, as we've already discussed in the beginning, that today data is not just the data, it is coming from almost every source, even from the social media, which is the biggest source of data creation. So that is why today the data is huge, and today we need to handle all types of data, which may be structured and unstructured. So thus it becomes difficult to manage if both the developer as well as the audience, and for that we need the help of the data visualization. Data visualization helps both you and your audience interpret and understand data. Data visualizations often use elements of a visual storytelling to communicate a message supported by the data. There are many situations where you would want to present data visually. Data visualization can be used for making data engaging and easily digestible, identifying trends and outliers within a set of data, telling a story found within the data, reinforcing an argument or opinion, highlighting the important parts of a set of data. Using data visualization enables the user in a following way. Make data digestible and easy to understand. This is very important because the people, unless they understand what the data is talking about, probably it is difficult for them to digest that. So identify trends and outliers, tell a story within the data itself, reinforce an argument or opinion, highlight an important point in the set of data, make books, blogs, blog posts, reports and videos are engaging. Types of data visualizations. Data visualization can come in many different forms. People are always coming up with the new and creative ways to present data visually. Generally speaking, data visualization usually fall under these main categories. Infographics. An infographic is a collection of imagery, chart and minimal text that gives an easy to understand overview of a topic. Typical example of infographics can be understood with help of following graphics. Charts. In the simple terms, a chart is a graphical representation of data. Charts use visual symbols like line, bar, dot, slices and icons to represent the data points. Some of the most common types of charts are bar chart, line chart, pie chart, bubble chart, stacked bar chart, tree maps, word clouds, picture graphs or pictograph, area charts, scatter plot, multi-series charts, etc. And like that, there are many more. The question that inevitably follows is, what type of chart should be used to visualize the data? Does it matter? Short answer, yes, it matters. Choosing the type of chart that doesn't work with your data can end up misrepresenting and skewing your data. Here is a cheat sheet to help you pick the right type of chart for your data. So you must be clear about data. That is why the intimacy of the data, understanding of the data is very important. And once you understand your data, then you can definitely decide about which chart will be more appropriate for your set of data. Diagrams, similar to the chart, diagram is a visual representation of information. Diagrams can be both two-dimensional and three-dimensional. Some of the most common types of diagrams are flowcharts, mind maps, Venn diagram, tree diagram, SWOT analysis, fishbone diagrams, histograms, wireframes, site maps, use case diagrams, etc. etc. Diagrams are used for mapping out and processes, helping with decision making, identifying root causes, connecting ideas, and planning out projects. Some of the diagrams, maps, and charts may be like shown below. That is, this is a picture of a fishbone diagram. This approach to problem solving is used generally in the corporates. You will see that this fishbone kind of a chart is very commonly used. Now, a map is a visual representation of an area of land. Maps show physical feature of land like regions, landscapes, cities, roads, and bodies of water. A common type of map is choropleth map. Choropleth maps use a different shades and colors to indicate average quantities. For example, a population density map uses varying shades to show the difference in population numbers from region to region. Some suggestion how to present data visually: avoid distorting the data, avoid cluttering up your design with chart junk, tell a story with your data, combine different types of data visualization, use icons to emphasize important points, use bold fonts to make text information engaging, use colors strategically in your design. So that is how the data visualization, when we will work on this exercise, you will definitely appreciate more that how important and useful is data visualization. Thank you.